Morgan Reagan.
Hello, everybody. Hello. Listen, I will be right back. I'm just trying to finish this dinner real quick. It's been a while. You guys chop it up. I'll be right back with you. All right. Get in the chat it up. I'll be back. And I need to get the towel. You know we need the anointed towel. All right. Be right back.
Two seasons.
I'll be right with you. Who just scored for Indiana, you guys? Who just scored? I still don't have the towel. I still don't have the towel. Hello, everybody. Who scored for Indiana? I missed it. AB. Okay, thank you. Was that a CC assist? Hello. Kelsey Mitchell. Okay. Thank you so much for your patience. I was like, I just put up a video that just went through, trying to scarf down something to eat real quick. So it's a bit wild, but I'm here and I'm glad you are here. Let's go. Coco's here right here too. All right, there's 2 Indiana, 3 Golden State. Let's go. That's off. Wow. Who is that just got a rebound over 4 red jerseys? Billups? Over 4 red jerseys. And a foul. Good call. Yes, the game has started. If it's in wait mode, Leo, take it out and go back in. Take it out and go back in. CC for 3. Couldn't get it to go. 2-5. Golden State Valkyries. 8:03 to go in this first quarter. Uncontested 3. CC with the rebound, pushing pace. And she gets fouled. We'll be all right. We'll be all right, C-Smoke. I got Pacers on this on YouTube. What is the Pacers score, by the way? I'm going to get the towel. I'm going to get the towel. Why are you looking at me like that, Coco? CC feeds it to AB. Then sets the screen for somebody. AB, you got to knock that down, AB. A little lower on that. 64-42 Pacers. Let's go. Timeout. That crowd is wild. Go Pacers. It's going to a game 7, hopefully. How much time left in the Pacers game? I'm gonna go get the towel. Hold it down.
need the rebound and go the other way.
Ball guarding Curtin. Billings sends out fire away.
Oh.
Can't hit the ball loose. Out of bounds.
All right. We ready to roll. Oh, and I got the towel. I was able to get the dinner off my mouth too that I scarfed down. Let's go. We got the towel. We got the towel. Got dinner washed off my face. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go now. 2-7. Indiana will settle in. 7 minutes to go. Oh, yeah. Give me that. Outlet. Let's go. Come on, finish that. There you go. We're ready. Gumbo, straight fighter. Gumbo. Okay, good. Let's go. 7-4. Oh, pass from CC to the left corner. Lexi down low. Beautiful. Finish that. Beautiful. Michael was in Indy. Wonderful, Michael. What a game to be there for. Hello to everybody in the chat. It's been kind of wild, so I didn't even get to give my proper another rebound, AB. I didn't even get a chance to get my proper hellos, but hello. CC. Oh, how'd that pass get in there? I'm always behind such a pretty lady, always behind in the stream. Unfortunately. Prime won't let you pause either, probably. I know, it's a shame. It's annoying. I know it is. Rebound CC. Push. Oh, long three. Oh, circled around and out. That's all right.
You see a better emphasis on those box outs for the Valkyries right now. Just really clearing out space so they can get that board.
Hello, Brian. Hello. Prime acting like a real TV channel, right, Summer? Am I behind everybody?
Just getting positioned there, and then right here, look how she gets it across the court, seeing Boston and States.
Am I behind everybody? Hi, Kirk. Hi, everybody. Yes, indeed. Let's go. 8-7. Indiana's taking the lead. 5:13 to go in this first quarter. Valkyries, they got quite a crowd. I like that team. I like the way they play. Rebound, Sophie. Sophie to CC. So they got Howard out, Sophie in, CC to AB. AB spin, kicks out, traveled. Only by a few seconds. Where the Wildcat roams. She might have quite the assist. I was thinking that too. She's looking ahead. We got towel. We are right. Let's D up, everybody. D up. Pacers up by 26. Let's go, Pacers. Let's go, Fever. Good D. Good D, Lex. Good D, Lex. Good D, Lex. Good D, Lex. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Hold on, so. Oh, CC. Thread the needle. Back out. Wow. Nice offensive foul. Nice kick out. Nice three. Come on, somebody. Teamwork. Off of Sophie's head. Off of Lexi's head. Says Balmangani. What's up, sis? Hey. Rebound. Here comes CC pushing pace. Oh, wow. What a pass. That's good hands. That was a little bit too far under the basket. Good hands by AB. She does have good hands. She corralled that. But Cece passed that where she knew that the hands of the defense couldn't get it. Beautiful. 13-7. Good, Kels. Good, Kels. Good, Kels. Good rebound, Sophie. Way to turn your body. En fuego, Monica. En fuego. Let's ride the wave. We got what? 2 wins? Is it 2 wins in a row now? 2 or 3? 2? New York, Connecticut. We're in the Commissioner's Cup. Here comes Kate Martin. Martin, CC and her former teammate. Iowa in the house. Oh. Keep your dribble. Keep your dribble. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. No good. Get up. Let's go. Let's go. Here comes Kate Martin. Burton misses. Good rebound. I'm seeing a double-double from Aaliyah tonight. Yes, Lexi's back home. Lexi said she gave away 22 tickets and other people bought tickets. So she's got quite a home. Take her. Take her, AB. Take her, AB. No foul. No foul. She's talking to the official. Man, that was an ugly looking shot. Good box out, Mitchell. Man. CC. Nice. Turn the other way. Other way. Mitchell gets fouled. Oh, it's on, y'all. Father Time hanging out. Hang out, Father Time. Oh, Beth, I'm sorry you can't watch it. Did you see the box out by little Kelsey Mitchell on the other end? That's what makes that transition possible. That's what makes the run possible. Is that Kalia Copper? Wait a minute. Copper's with the Valkyries? She's been out injured, I guess. The score, I'll show you in a moment. Kelsey Mitchell missed another free throw. It's psychological right now. Here comes Sydney Colson. I'll tell you the score as soon as it pops up. Come on, Mitchell. You got this one. All right. She got it. So, Cece's taking a break. Can we see the score? They're not showing us the score. I'm going to have to get to ESPN.com when I can because the score's not up. Let me turn on ESPN.com. Why is there often something wrong with the score, the shot clock, or something in this league? Yeah, they came out a little sluggish, called the quick timeout. They're doing all right. Rebound. Good box outs down low. It is 14-7 Indiana. And Mitchell gets fouled again. So Indiana has doubled Golden State 14-7. Let's go. Let's go. Where the Wildcat roams, I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that 10. Appreciate the support. Let's do it. I put up a video right as I was starting this. Check it out when you can. And another video early today. Mitchell gets the first. I saw that. Rebecca Lobo said if there are a bunch of coaches that they tell their player to be as physical as possible. Yep. She also said it was extremely hard to officiate Caitlin. I caught the clip. 16-7. Man, what's the run now? 2-man game right there. Good job. She drew 2, jumped it off. $16-9. Kelsey back to Sydney. Screen from Aaliyah. Colson, nice look, Colson. Nice look, Colson. Nice finish, Mitchell. Coach Austin Kelly said that what happened last game was that they began to communicate more. They've been working on that more. Let's go. Contenders right here. Too easy. Go, AB.
So tough on both ends of the floor.
The Golden State Valkyries going back to.
I'm back. Peter Maxwell. I'm back for the season. Sorry, I'm late to your show this year. I love your energy. Let's go. Let's go. I'm glad you're here, Peter. Never too late. Never too late. You missed out on some dramatic, so you might be glad. Straight fighter. No, that is not Kalia. She's with the that's what I thought. So who was the person that looked just like Kalia? I know she's been injured. I thought she was with Phoenix, but that girl sure looked like her. Thank you for that 10 and thank you for that correction. I was confused. Go, Sid. If we get Sydney scoring up in here, like the other day with the New York Liberty, Ruth gifted a membership. Thank you so much, Ruth. Appreciate that. I think I caught up to the super chats, right? I think I caught up. Hopefully. I got straight fighter. I got where the Wildcat roams. I got Ruth on that membership. I think I got you guys. You guys know my head is swirling, right? I jumped on here. You guys saw me. I had to go finish eating dinner. Ainsley, I'm going back up to what you asked about the All-Star game. I have. Man, she looks like Kalia Copper. I'm in here. I should know that name, right? That's Kalia Copper's little sister. Let me see who I missed here. 13 left in this quarter. Quilty B. Hold on, let me wait. Dantas with her straight bullet. Tracy Scott, thank you so much for the $9.99. Short. Oh, good luck, Mitchell. Thank you, Tracy. Quilty B in the house. Thank you. Listening with my hubby and glad to have you on live. Thank you so much for that support. I appreciate it. Hello, Quilty B's husband. Welcome. As I used to tell my students in every class, every day, as they walk through my classroom, welcome to the greatest experience of your day. 21-12. We got the Fever and the Valkyries in reverse. Their score in reverse. Indeed. Pacers 73-50. Okay. How where are we in that game? Fourth quarter, third quarter? I'm assuming third quarter. The beautiful thing about Caitlin is that even if her shot's not falling, she's looking for other people. So she'll get assists in here. Yes, indeed. All right, box score. 21-12. Indiana scores in reverse. So Indiana has outscored Golden State by 9 points in this first quarter. Natasha Howard has 4. Aaliyah Boston, 6. Kelsey Mitchell, 5. Lexi Hall, 3. Cece, nothing yet. Dantas, nothing yet. Colson with 3. Sophie with 0, 21 points, shooting 50%, 8 for 16 from the field, 2 of 7 from 3. Valkyries, we got Thornton with 3, Billings with 4, 2 from Chloe Bibby, 1 from the one I thought was Kalia Copper. I think it's pronounced I'm in here or I'm in here. I'm in here. I am in here. Tiffany Hayes with 2. They have 12. They're shooting. Woo, my goodness. They're helping us out. They're shooting 22.7% from the field, 5 for 22, 1 for 8 from 3, 12.5 and a half. So the Indiana Fever has to turn up the pressure because they cannot expect that this team is going to continue to shoot that poorly. So they need to keep the pressure going. Yes, indeed. Let's go. Let's go. I am here. I kind of feel like I know that there's quite a ways to go, but I kind of feel like we've turned the corner to a certain extent here. So let's do it. Everybody has to step up because this team has experienced setback. They've experienced so much adversity. With the injuries and recuperating from those. Tawana Bonner's been out for a couple games now. 3. This is the 3rd game she's out, actually, right? And another game without coach. This team is proving that they're gonna ride the tide. I think it's only on Prime. Yep, she's on. All right, here we go. CC got, I'm in here, up in here. Dantes reverses it. Sophie takes the screen from Dantes, gets it down low to Howard. You got to handle that, Howard. Sophie, splash, baby. Splash. And look at that. Michaela Timpson right up celebrating with her team. So late trips over Dantes and she gets the foul. Oh, man. It is 24-12. Sophie says, I'll take me some of that. And look at that. Lexi up. Timpson up. Oh, nice give and go. Oh, come on. That's old school Indiana. You got to be looking. Am I watching the game from Texas? I'm not. That's good, Gerald. That's an appropriate comment on Juneteenth, right? A little hook. Are you watching the game from Texas? It took him 2 extra years to end slavery. Maybe they're just slow in broadcasting these games. I am not from Texas, but that is extremely clever, Gerald. Extremely. It's like, where the Wildcat AR community is so fun. I look forward to these all week long. I'm so glad. And I aim to keep it that way. Elizabeth, I do miss Bonner and I miss Stephanie because, well, I miss them because they're part of this team and they're essential to this team, but particularly because they're going through some serious, I don't know what Bonner's going through, but I know the coach is going through loved one, very ill. And so I wish them the best. I wish they were here instead of dealing with the situation they're dealing with. Great pass, CC. Oh, way to stop. Oh, that's a foul. Uh-oh. Dantes is hurt. She got poked in the eye. Oh, Dre Harden. Thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you for the 10. Sorry, Miss Ross. I'm from the Bay Area. My sister lives in Vegas. So those games, I go against the grain. Beyond that, I'm with your team. I get it. Sometimes, Dre, you gotta pick. And then you jump right back in. So no. Your sister's gotta be your sister. I appreciate that. Okay, so we're not the only team missing free throws. Michelle from Australia. Thank you for that $7.99. This game is so soul cleansing after the last game. Just great basketball. Yes, indeed. May it continue. I like this Valkyries team. They are doing so much better than the expansion team is expected to do. Indiana right now is 6-5. Valkyries are 5-6. So they got that D on CC. She passes off to Sydney, back to CC. Oh, nice look, CC. Nice look. Kicks out. I heard Sophie calling for that. I heard her calling for that. That's the communication he's been talking about. Beautiful extra pass. Good hands. Let's go. Let's go. Up top. Wow, that was a bullet. It is 27-20. Come on, Indiana. I said they're going to go on the run here. It's a game of runs. Wow, what a pass. What a pass. Extra pass again. Can't get that one to fall. Get back. Here comes K. Martin. Money Martin. Passes it ahead. 22-27. They have to adjust. Yes. Valkyries, can you relate? The Valkyries know how to have a crowd. Go Pacers. Go Pacers. Go Fever. I think she's picking her spots. See Smoke. I think she knows she's not going to force it. That defense got her covered well, so she said, I'll find somebody else. So watch her here. She's looking to see what she got. She gets the screen. She gives it. Nice pass. Nice pass. That's what she said, okay. Other people can score. Remember, I'm a point guard. Elena. Did I miss a comment, Elena? Martin with the little baby fadeaway. If I missed something, Elena, let me know. Nice soft touch there, AB. This, I can read your mind. This is fun basketball. And here comes Sid. Kicks it out. Sophie. Short on both of those. It is fast. Valkyries plays exciting brand of basketball. Martin. Good rebound. And a foul. AB double-double tonight. Money Martin. Give her $2 on that shot. Late. Says, I'm not late to the cup. Now, remember the Fever, if they can get a manage on this game, they want to be able to keep some of the minutes down for some of the players because the cup is coming up. So they're going to manage the minutes wisely. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. The passes, y'all. The passes. I pay to see the passes. And when they can hit layups, it makes it a thing of beauty. Another shot from Golden State. 29-33. Too close for comfort. Nice little juke and jive. CC gets, is that blocked? That's all right. Two-man. Good job. Good hand, CC, right there. The passes and the makes. They need to catch their breath. Finding the groove, Peggy. Finding the groove. Yep, CC off tonight. Maybe to drive, get some points flowing. But at least she's getting the passes going, right? So unlike what Kennedy Carter said, Caitlin is not a one-trick pony. So where are we right here? She already has 5 assists in this game. 3 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 steal. And she's 0 of 5 from the field. We got 2 players with 8. That's Howard and Boston. Aaliyah already has 6 rebounds. Leah has 6 rebounds, 1 assist, and 3 blocks. Mercy. I like that. 2 assists from Howard, 1 assist from Boston, 1 assist from Mitchell, 2 assists from Hall, 5 assists from Clark, 1 assist from Colson, 1 assist from Cunningham. 13 assists in this game. And the Golden State Valkyries have 9. Valkyries have no steals. Indiana has 1. Indiana has 3 blocks. Valkyrie has none. Why do I feel like I'm about to do a nursery rhyme here? Indiana is shooting 48.1. Last time I said it, it was 50%. They're now at 48.1, but their three-point percentage is 33.3. And now the Valkyries are shooting 41.4%. I said it. I knew they weren't going to, couldn't continue that low. Hope everybody is having a wonderful day. And I hope by the time this game is over, it will be an even better day. Let's go. 81-57 in the eternal third quarter. Pacers, Becky said. Who said CC was a one-trick pony? That was Kennedy Carter last year. Remember, other than the comments are going too fast. I was trying to get that up there, Peter. Other than threes, what can she do? Remember that last year? All right. Can you relate? Thank you. Appreciate the 5. Appreciate the support. Thank you so much. Fever family right here. God bless you, Jay. God bless you, Jay. Appreciate you. So now Pacers are at home, right? Carter's in Mexico. She's in Mexico. I think she learned before the season was over that there was more to it. Did Jonquel get hurt again? Just Jules, she went down again? Oh, man. Carla Late. Yes, indeed, Louis. So they're in Indy, right? So they got to do a game 7 on the road. So this is where home court advantage comes in for OKC. This will be extra dramatic if the Pacers can go in OKC and get one like they got the first one. You got Martin on CC? Martin said, let me teach you something. Oh, she missed the layup. Shake it off. It's just on Prime, and you go up to the top where it says sports. Man, CC took her best friend to the cup, but she couldn't finish. Where the Wildcat has 3 things on. What other WNBA game is? Yeah, she's a little bit off. That's okay. She's, everybody has an off game. She'll get it together. Martin misses bad, but they didn't box out. Nice help. Oh, she just stepped through you guys. Good rebound. Good rebound. Watch CC get it together. We're going to forget that we said she was having a bad night. Nice little there. You see what I said? See what I said? Now that she saw it, she got to the cup. She saw it going. That's 2 possessions when she tried to get to the basket. Missed the layup. Watch it. No. Caitlin's frustrated. Give her the ball. Nice. The pass, though. The pass. The great players don't worry if they start slow. They do other things. They pass to other people. They get assists. They do other things. They bide their time. Yes, indeed. Let's go, Aaliyah Boston. That's right. Let's go. Championship teams taste blood and going for the kill. You don't let people hang around. And you don't let the officials have a say in it. Here's Money Martin on CC. CC cuts her off. CC said, oh, that's the Jets. The Jets. These late games. CC says, Kate, I'm not the same defender I was when we played together. It is 37 Indiana, 29 Golden State. Second quarter, 3:37 to go. Is that Tiffany Hayes at the line? Yes, it is. She's 10th in career points in the WNBA. Kate almost caught CC sleeping again. So who's going to be defensive player? Cunningham should be what they were. DPOW, is that defensive player of the week? Defensive player of the week? Should be Cunningham, but it won't be. You're right, Rosie. Turnover waiting to happen when she brings it up. Caitlin and AB, they're playing real tight on CC, though. So she jumps off a screen, gets it back, keeps her dribble. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Gets it to AB, takes the elbow shot, misses long. Martin with the rebound. Pushing tempo. Martin thought about it, but Lexi said, nah, I don't think so. They switch again. Hayes, don't let her get hot. Nice rebound, AB, outlet, let's go. 2:56 to go. CC shooken, shaking and baking, step back. Blind, misses on that one. Yes, they are, Louis. Okay. So they're doing what we want to do. They get a stop on one end. They push the pace. They get transition buckets. It is now a 3-point game with 2:33 to go. There's Lexi with the drive. Kelsey Mitchell goes up strong and one. Oh, no and one, but still, we take it. He's not going to call a timeout with 2 to go. Not now. They'll get their time. They'll get their timeout at the break here. 39-34. Don't waste that timeout. Good hands, Howard. Help. Nice hands up, CC. Our ball. Good hands up. Have we got an offensive rebound yet? Let me put this question up from Clay. Let us look. I think we did. I seem to recall one, but let me check. Offensive rebound. Yep, we have one. And that was from – no, we have two. One from Sophie and one from Aaliyah. 39-34. 1:47 to go. Can we get this to 45 before the half? Can we get it to 45 and get stops on the other end? Hard nose, Peter said, no drama. What's going on with Caitlin? Hey, she's human. I know it's hard to believe, but she's human. I mean, think about it, though. She came back from injury without having missed a beat. Maybe it's delayed. But this is what you need other people to step up. If you're going to go deep in this season and deep in the playoffs, you're going to have to see what other people are made of. And so far, we got Aaliyah with 10 and 7 rebounds. We got 8 from Howard, 3 rebounds. We got 7 from Kelsey, 6 from Sophie. She going to come out like gangbusters in the second quarter, in the second half. But yeah, they had those two. That the Liberty game was tough. Then they had the Connecticut game was tough. And then they got to travel. Aristote's in the house. KB says she's beat up at the last game. Come on. Yes, indeed, everybody. Yes, indeed. Appreciate all you being here. Appreciate the moderators. Appreciate the ARS fam. Go Fever Run. Yes, Inspector Clouseau. Thank you for that. $4.99. Appreciate that. Pacers get a win. You know, Indiana, they're gonna do it. They're gonna turn it up. The time change. I don't know. I think sometimes people just miss shots, y'all. People just miss shots. It's so funny though. You're like, maybe it's the time. Maybe. I mean, it just happens. All right, Colson back in. CC with the ball. Throws it to nobody. That's just a bad turnover. She's complaining. You don't got time to complain. Get back. She's still in traction, Jeffrey said. I don't know what happened. I don't know who CC saw there. So she inbounds to Sid. Sid gives it back. She walks it up with 126. Can we get to 45 before the break? Oh, beautiful. Oh, my goodness. Aaliyah should have had that. That was a beautiful pass. Hello from Canada. Hello to Canada. That was a beautiful pass. Rebound. There you go, CC. No, she's nice. She's not suffering from eye problems. She's just human. That defense is tough on her, too, though. That defense is tough. Lexi, no good. Yes, Indiana is up 39-34. Yep. 40 seconds to go. So unless we get a 3 and a 2, I will not get my wish. A 3 and a 3. I will not get my wish. Yeah, Golden State is not something to just, not a team to shrug off. And the first one is good. Yes, go Pacers, 93-65. Bringing it back. Going back to OKC. Yes, Inger. As long as the ball is not in play, that's a good idea. Lexi inbounds to Aaliyah. Gives it to Kelsey. Gives it to Sophie. And they're grabbing Kelsey. They're grabbing Caitlin. Man. She's totally grabbing her. Nice Boston. Nice Boston. And she said she's fired up. 41-36. It's going to be a great one. 17-16 to go. They get last possession. We need to stop. And no fouls. And there's the foul I said not to get. They said Timmy left already. Timmy went to Europe already. 7.2 to go. And we put them to the line. It's not what you want to do. Exactly, Ocean Breeze. Our bigs keeping us in it, Tool says. Yes, indeed, Richard. Yes, indeed. All right, let's get a shot with 7.2. All right. Here comes the defensive pressure. There's CC, 6 on the clock. We could use this momentum right here. Gets it back to Aaliyah for 3. Oh! That's what you want. That's what you want. She hit one last game too. Remember, Stephanie White told her in the offseason, I want to see Aaliyah Boston taking her chances and shooting some more threes. She hit one from the top last game. Now she's going out to the wing. Assist to Caitlin. Listen, AB is in her third year. I mean, the inside game is getting stronger. Now she's taking more opportunities on the outside. Hey, if she can hit a shot like that consistently, she will stretch the floor, and that will be a good thing. Well, if we get some bigs who can be in there in the paint, Howard can go to work. Seth says AB is the most skilled center in the league. You know, I heard Dawn Staley say this just recently. I shared this before. Dawn Staley said that she has never coached a big that has as good a basketball IQ as Aaliyah Boston. And that is the utmost praise, because Dawn Staley, although she was a guard herself, she develops bigs. For her to say that about AB, remember, she's coached Asia Wilson. She's coached Camila Cardoso. What other bigs am I missing that have made their mark from Dawn Staley? But for her to say that is 99-71 Pacers. Let's go. Yeah. Asia, Camila, drawing a blank. She said, she said that she's never coached a big with the basketball IQ of Aaliyah Boston. That's pretty good. AB is one smart lady on the court and in college. Let's go. And extremely likable. And I know that there are people out there. This is game 6. Kat. This is game 6. So somebody's going to have a back against the wall at the end of this game. Yes, she's also, I don't know if she coached the Olympic team or not. I know that she's on the committee. But some people want to make Aaliyah Boston a big, bad person who's going to go in there and throw hands. She'll get in there and try to stop stuff. That's not Aaliyah's nature. She's not going in there doing that. Not everybody is an enforcer. I would prefer non-fighters, non-fight. Why do you think it is that Staley focuses on bigs even though she was a guard? You know, it's such a good question, and I don't have the answer to that question, Tool. Maybe her mindset. Hold up one second. Sonia Herrera, thank you for that $4.99. Appreciate that. My first live stream with you. Enjoying your company, wife, kids, upstairs in bed, 11 o'clock. Here, go Fever, go. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. It might be a situation where, I don't know. I use it. I think about it like this. As an English teacher myself and horrible at math, once if it was algebra and I had a study hall, not my English students, but a study hall, and it was math, it was easier for me to explain those things because I had to digest those things because it didn't come naturally for me. When it came to teaching aspects of creative writing, not technical writing, not essay writing, but creative writing, it was more difficult for me to explain it because I didn't really have to think about it before. It was more natural to me. So I think that could have an effect, because as a big, she's not played that position. She studied the position. She's learned about the position. As a guard, she knows what she expects from those in that position. Might be just easier for her because she's got to think more about it than maybe a guard and being able to help a guard be a guard. I don't know, but that's just the way that I can maybe reason that all. So we are at halftime. Most enforcers are not black belts, Clay said. True. Yes, in California, they are 3 hours ahead of me. All right. Makes sense. Thanks. Yeah, Tool. And I don't know if that's accurate. I just know for me, like I'm a guard, I was a point guard, but if I were to go out on the court, I fancy myself to be able to have some moves down low because I've watched it, I've studied it. And how do you be a point guard? Like I don't know how I would explain it. How do you make good I was a good passer. How do you am a good passer? How do you do it? It's hard to explain. It's just there. Supposedly they need to wait until July to bring Ari back, I guess, because of the salary cap. Not if they could bring her back in 10 days if they got rid of somebody else. Less than 10 days now. How long has she been gone? She's been gone since Saturday. They released her on Friday, right? So they would have 10 days to bring her back if they got rid of somebody. Otherwise, they have to wait to July. Now, April G let me know something today. So who picked up? What team just picked up Bree Hall? All right, Kathy says today's the day 8. So there was a team today, April G told me, who picked up Bree Hall. Now, after we saw Ari play, this is what I'm saying, Dan. After we saw Ari play, did I miss Caitlin's interview? Wouldn't you think they'd have picked up Ari first? Valkyries picked her up, right? Okay, thank you. So you would think that they would have picked up Ari. They did not. I find that interesting. But I told you all that I believe that there was some kind of agreement that went on. I don't know that they don't need a point guard. I don't know. But I don't know. Maybe that's true. Maybe that's all there is to it. But I'm just going to say, I don't know. I'm saying she's going back to the Fever. Exactly, Freedom. And I said that they probably said, with a wink and a nod, don't you go nowhere else. We got you. And when they said to Coach, maybe another team will pick her up, she's like, yeah, definitely another team will pick her up. Yeah, she's holding out because they must have said something. Exactly, she could say no. And she would say no if they told her we got you in 10 days or if we got you in July or whatever. Hopefully not July. I don't know. But I would be grabbing Ari up. But maybe April's right. Like, if you don't need a point guard, you don't need a point guard. But we saw her on the floor playing the 2 position as well. All right, I'll be right back. Fever fans are emotionally too high on Ari. Why do you think that is, Cody? I mean, we got to see what she could do. It was impressive. It was impressive. But Sydney Colson has been doing really well since then. Sydney said, listen, I'm not going without a fight. I know what y'all thinking. I'm going to show what I can do. If Bonner is coming back, then Ari coming back, and it's a slam dunk. All right, I'll be right back. Right back. So did somebody say CC did the Tina Phillips, thank you so much. Look at that. I'm sorry, looking at my phone. Thank you, Tina Phillips. If you can hear me, appreciate that so much. So CC did the halftime interview. I was talking to you guys and I missed it. UTV says getting Ari can open up the run and gun style play. The Fever, yes, we're trying to implement this last year. She fits perfect with the team. I agree. You don't lose much in terms of pace with her on the floor. I mean, she's not CC, but she can push that ball. I think she comes in July. Man, I hate to see her have to wait till July, but if they don't want to let anybody go, I mean, for her to agree to wait till July is, I don't know. She must really want to be there because otherwise, I mean, July. I know it's right around the corner. It seems like around the corner but for a baller, it might seem like a lifetime. But yes, indeed. So wait, who else played tonight? I am so out of the loop today. It's been a busy day. We have today, the 19th. We have Phoenix is 8. Phoenix beat New York. Oh, wow. Phoenix is a force to contend with. 89-81. I'm so glad New York didn't have Phoenix in the last game. Wow. So they went one loss, another win, and another loss. And Friday, Washington and Atlanta, two very physical teams. And then Dallas is 2-11, and Connecticut's 2-10. Mercy. And then Seattle taking on the Aces. This is not the Aces from last year, huh? And then the Fever will play on Sunday. On Sunday. All right, we have to have, man, that purple behind their outfits. Whew, that's a lot on the eyes. I'm calling, who said that? I'm calling a triple double. What did I miss? I scrolled away. Somebody, okay, here it is. I'm calling a triple double for CC. All right, Jeffrey, let's go. Let's go. They are playing tight defense on her. John Cole got hurt again. Oh, my goodness. Was it her ankle? Is Copper back from her injury? Oh, that's without her. Wow. I don't think she's re-injured. I just think she's having a bad start, which is okay. Gerald says, I'll be there in Vegas, about 10 rows back from the score bench. About 10 rows back from the score bench. That's good. That's good. Say hi to Asia Wilson for us. Here we go. Valkyries ball. Kelsey on ball. Let's do it. For 3. And she hits the 3. That's not the way we want to come out of the half. Okay. It's a 3-point game. Lexi. Aaliyah. Lexi cuts through. Aaliyah says, I'll go all the way to the basket. Turns into traffic, though. Kicks it back out. Lexi takes a step in and out. Stays here, though. All right, Gwen. Safe travels. Peter's a Lynx fan first. Go Nafisa Collier. She's a woman among girls. Courtney Williams, I enjoy as well. CC for three. She got fouled on the three. So she'll go to the line. I'm so sorry. Was it the same injury for Jonquel? Sophie's interview on the fight. Oh, goodness. I got to see that. So she undercut her. So that's all right. It's good. She gets to see the ball go in the hall a little bit. Let's go, CC. There you go. There you go. A little more arc on there, though. A little more arc. Let's go. Not you don't. That's what you don't want to do. You don't want to let a shooter get to see the ball go through the basket. All three. Let's do it. Now defense. Here, booing her out at the line. That's that respect. Misses. There we go. Heads up. CC's heads up. Look at her. She almost let it go. She almost passed to somebody. Oh, there it is. How did that pass? Oh, I was about to say, how did that pass make it? All the way up. The crowd loves it. I like the Valkyries. I like this team. Full court pressure on Caitlin. Gives it up. Kelsey. Step back. Splash. There you go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Nice little crossover. Up top. Oh, she gave the CC pass. Short. Rebound, Lexi. Push, push, push. But see, Lexi's smart. She won't force it. She just get it up, give it up. Mitchell. Splat. Ah, in and out. Good offensive rebound. Back out. Lexi said, let me go again. Not good. Another offensive rebound and a foul. We're on the board, y'all. We're on the boards. We're on the boards. Hi, Coco. CC inbounds. Here comes Kelsey. Crawls around. Gives it to Aaliyah. Gets the handoff. Oh, nice two-man game. Oh! Did you see that two-man game? Come on, Howard. She had 16 last game. Look at that. That's why we brought you here. That's why we brought you here. Good pass from C said, I can't wait to catch Caitlin's passes. Bounce pass, you got to catch those too. What did she have? 16 last game, 16 points, 12 rebounds, 69 something % from the field last game. And instead they had to talk about nonsense at the post game. She's like, hello. Come on, make that free. And made all her free throws last game. I think she was 4 for 4. Let's go. 52-41, Indiana. This is what we expect from you, Indy. Lexi on ball. Ball back in the wing. They switch. Carla misses. Weak side rebound from AB. She says, I'm just going to push it. You be careful now. She said, don't stop me. I'll go to the rack. Nope. Turn around. Put the brakes on. Caitlin back to AB. AB fakes. Step through. Kick it back out. And then too many passes on that one. Euro step. Misses. Rebound. Outlet. Kelsey, give it up. Give it up, Kels. You scaring me, Kels. And that's why you scared me, Kelsey. It's why you're scaring me. Can they hear me from here when I tell them to give up the ball? Watch your feet. Can they hear me? Oh, Cece. She forced that one, but that would have been beautiful. Reverse. No good. AB is rocking it. No, do not give it to Howard. Slow it up. Slow it up. There you go. No. No. We want Kayla to make that pass. 52-41. Can't they hear me? Aren't they plugged in? Man, you catching a break on some of these misses. Now I feel a little bit comfortable. Natasha Howard tried to make that Caitlin over the top pass. Aaliyah backing down. That's why your hands are up on defense. Offensive. Good. You can count on Lexi to take the pain. You can count on Lexi. You bet they're tired. Do you see the pace from both of them? You're not getting a chance to rest on any end of the floor.
Just putting her body there, sacrificing it, mobility.
Kelsey Mitchell. Kelsey, no. Goodness gracious. Everybody trying to make the wild pass. Man, Lexi can slide her feet. Mercy. 11 on the shot clock. Good help, Dantes. Yes, it. And there's Lexi. Mitchell said, give me that rock. Give me the rock. Oh, no, Bow. No. How many fouls on Billings? Billings has 3. They got to be tired because the pace. Running teams don't usually like to play running teams. And this team is running also. Listen, Mimi Colson is fighting for her position. She heard people saying, bring Ari back and send Colson away. Colson said, I'm playing for mortgage. Ari told us she was playing for survival and for groceries. Indeed. They're sucking wind. Goodness. She does have quick hands. I mean, that's one of the reasons why they brought her in. They didn't bring her in for anything she scores is gravy, right? That's just extra. They brought her in for her leadership, for her defense. She's getting some minutes. Now, remember, the plan here is to try. That's why they really need to push and get a good lead, because the plan is to try to give them less minutes in preparation for the cup that's coming up on July 1st. So they're saying they're going to start to pull back on minutes a little bit, but you can't do that if you can't get a command on the game. So look for them, if they can, to give Cece more of a break and Kelsey more of a break, Aaliyah more of a break. I mean, Lexi never gets a break, and she never looks tired. Anger, are they trying to break the record for turnovers? And you know what? The faster you play, the more you're likely to turn the ball over. I mean, that comes with the territory. Unfortunately, they all played bad for those few minutes. Wow. Yeah, Mimi feeling good about this game. I feel like the team has turned the corner to a certain extent. Lots of things to do better on, but I just feel like it's better than it was, for sure. C Smoke that said, this is why I respect athletes. Conditioning is so important. Yes, and basketball is so unique. I mean, you can take a person who can run 10 miles and they will be sucking air up and down the basketball court a couple times because the change of direction, the lateral movement, it's a whole different kind of conditioning. My wife says we have to keep the noise down. Tell your wife this is a fever party. Yes. I'm still laughing. Yes, Mara says, hit the like. Everybody. Me, Mama Nita. Now, Mama Nita. Mama Nita says, y'all hit that like button, please. And thank you. Please and thank you. Yeah, Valkyrie, the only team so far goes as fast as the Fever. Yeah. You saw it right there. She was fast and out of control. Lead by 13. CC has 5 points. Yep. 54-41. 4:33 to go in the third quarter. Valkyrie sideline, out of bounds. CC's getting the rest. Dantas. Wow, she went right down the heart. Tiffany Hayes is a bucket. Here comes Kelsey the Jet. Pulls it back out. Dantas sets the screen. Sydney gives it back to Kelsey. There's Lexi. Steps back. Gets it down to Dantas with 10 on the shot clock. Double team. Kicks it back out. Lexi goes around in circle. Back out to Sydney, who says, I think I'll try it. She couldn't get the drop. I'll put the sound on the TV off, listen to AR in the headphones so my wife can sleep. There you go, Peter. Come on, guys. 54-43. We need to stop. Good hands, Dantas. Good hands. Don't get a foul. Straight up. Come on, Dantas. Now it's 54-45. All the way. Dantas with that bullet. I sure wish she would work on some arc on her shot. The golden arcs. No letdowns. There we go. Mitchell taking Money Martin. And then they switch. Mitchell straight ahead, baby. Straight ahead. Didn't know you were alive. Alive or live? I'm both. Woo! Welcome, Pope. Welcome, Pope. 57-45. And a foul. Wow. Little Amin here. Looking like Kalia Copper. I was watching with Rachel. Didn't know we were alive. Yes, we are. Wow. Martin took Mitchell to the basket. 57-47. Let's push. 2:33 to go in this third quarter. Nice. Nice. Come on, Dantas. You got to play bigger than that. That was a good pass. She turned into the defense. Come on, Dee. Dee just got shook out her shoes. Oh, my goodness. This girl just took the whole team. She just took the whole team. Got right into the heart of the defense. And now you're forced to waste the timeout with 2:09 only to go in this third quarter. Unless this is a TV timeout. I don't know what this is. I mean, they were doing pretty decent on defense, but they've got some situations where they're standing around. I need Dantas to do better. Pope says this is what we want to see in the WNBA. Great fans for both teams. A great game, competition, and 2 teams balling out. Amen. But we got to do the D. Got to do the D. So let's look at a little bit of these. 57-49, Indiana. Howard with 11. Aaliyah with 15. Aaliyah has 15 and 11. 14 from Kelsey Mitchell. 3 from Lexi Hall. 5 from Caitlin Clark on 1 for 9 shooting, 0 for 5 3. But she's got 6 rebounds, 7 assists, 1 steal. 3 from Colson and 6 from Sophie. As far as the Valkyries, Thornton with 10, Billings with 4, 4 from Burton, Late with 8, Bibby with 8. Every person has scored except for Talbot for the Valkyries. Hayes with 6, 5 from Amin here, 4 from Martin. All right, Indiana ball. CC's back in. Let's go. Get going. Passes down low to Cloud. Nice step through. Can't get it to fall. Oh, my goodness gracious. Come on, y'all. What's up, Troop? I hear you. Come on, guys. Don't go to sleep. Right to the basket. She takes a long first step. Yeah, just off. Trooper, stop. Don't do that. She has long step through. She covers a lot of territory. Raphael, she played. You mean on the floor or you mean in Iowa? They played together in Iowa. They played on the floor against each other tonight. Yeah, it's not her eye. Just happens. I mean, honestly, it's surprising that it didn't happen on her first 2 games back.
She's been huge for this team. And I think the Valkyries have done a much better job.
Nice rebound, Lexi. Coach Staley's kid. So the defense is so intense, so she's got to turn her back. Nice. Travel. Yeah, Trooper did not want no snags. Yep, this is the 3rd quarter. I don't know that she needed the dribble. Just catch 1-2 up. Oh, they caught a break. Here comes Lexi. Here's CC. Under control, CC. Under control. And she throws it away. Yep, lots of mistakes. Martin. Oh, with the dagger. Martin with the dagger. It is 53-57 Indiana. Martin was way out there. 47 seconds to go. Can we get out this 3rd quarter? Hand off to Caitlin. All the way to the basket. Beautiful. All right, good job, Caitlin. All the way to the basket. They opened up like the Red Sea. She said, I'll just walk on through on dry ground. 30 to go. We get a stop. We'll get the last possession of this quarter. Here comes Martin. Turns around with the fadeaway and gets the roll. 22.8 to go. So last possession. CC's going to walk it up so that they have the last possession. Martin with the fadeaway. So now Martin almost takes that from Caitlin. Kicks it out. Cunningham misses. And put a hand up. Wow. Yes, Kate, money. What did I say? I said that during Unrival, right? Kate, no conscience, Martin. Leo said, W, take notes. This is the type of play that keeps arenas full and TVs tuned in. No bully ball, decent ref, sportsmanship, and bowling. Yeah. Straight Fighter for 10. This is one of the best games this season. Amazing pace here. Go Fever. It is for us to watch. For them, it's got to be tough. Woo! Thank you for that, Straight Fighter. Well, it's going to be quite the fourth quarter. 4 points. Fourth quarter. Freedom Caitlin is playing poorly. She is indeed. Glad to see her get that shot at the end there, toward the end. Fever interior defense. Not looking so good. April G, that's for sure. Too many people slicing and dicing right down the middle. So it'll come down to the fourth quarter. Other than the beginning of this game, the Fever has not trailed. But Valkyries come to play. Valkyries not playing around. They're like, expansion team, what? What is that? So, I mean, think about it, though. Indiana won the first quarter by 9 points. But Indiana lost the second quarter by 3 points and lost the third quarter by 2 points. So if Indiana didn't have that lead out of the first, they would be up the creek without a paddle because they have lost the last 2 quarters of this game. And that's why we're down to a 4-point game. Sueda said, just remember, the Valkyries have the one person in the league that knows CC better than CC. Not surprised they have a good game plan for her. In fact, Bentley is off to, I think they said she already left for the Europe. She's playing in Europe, right? Isn't she? Is she in the whatever the Euro play is that's going on? She didn't quit on the Fever. There's somebody really sick in the family, Jennifer, which is sad, but somebody was sick in the family before and she had to leave, and they're dealing with that again. So prayerfully, the person didn't pass away, but that's why she was out before and now. We got to be careful about jumping to conclusions there with people with their personal lives and their families for sure when we don't know what's up. We wish her well. Rich says, love the hustle. Both teams, great show. Go Fever. Thank you, Rich Lane. Appreciate the $4.99 and appreciate you being here. Yeah, the turnovers. Euro Cup. Thank you, Alma. Euro Cup. What do I think of her missing 3 games? I will let her go. I can't respond to that because I don't know what's going on. They don't tell us. It amazes me, though, that usually you can't even keep secrets of what's going on. I mean, their personal lives are their personal lives. I don't have a clue. Offensive foul on Caitlin. But I'm surprised. Professional world, they're not usually able to keep it on low key. But I wish her well. I don't know what's going on. April says, I pray it's not her twins. Yeah, I don't even know. But I do pray for all of you well. Tool, thank you so much for that. Even though I have to mute during the game. Thanks, Adrienne Ross Show. Thank you. Appreciate you, Tool, always. So many turnovers, but another 3. All right. 2-point game. No foul, moving screen. Thank you for the correction there, Sueda. Martin with the steal. Another turnover. 15 turnovers? Good help, Sid. And they bailed her out because she was out of control. Out of control. Ainsley, everybody needs to respect your privacy. Yep. Must have a double-digit lead. Semper says, don't leave it to the refs. Exactly. I wonder if that was steps. I'm not sure, but she misses. Maybe it was steps. You know, they say the ball never lies, so you just never know. Lucky Chick Tube, thank you so much for the $19.99. Yes, it's going to be a great fourth quarter. Let's go. All right, we got it. We got it, Freedom. We got it. Come on, CC. You got to be able to handle that tough defense. Screen from Lexi, screen from Aaliyah, and they still on her. They just switch. Kicks it out. Colson, that was quick. That was a quick move, Colson. Quick first step. Let's go. Is somebody just telling me to stop doing something? I just think it must be my imagination. Let's go. Let's go. We be good. We be good. Step back. She traveled. And she smiles. And she smiles. It's not my imagination. You're all right. She'll be all right. She'll be all right. That can't happen. Timeout on that. You cannot. How is this? They're getting layups. Golden State has taken the lead in this game. And she's holding Caitlin. They let him back in the game. Mercy. I think I missed somebody here. We all right. They're making it hard. Nice step. Defense. And while you're whining, while you guys are hanging out down there, somebody leaked out. Now the timeout. 3-point game. They play with no fear. They don't care who they're playing. That's a good question, Janine. They don't care who they're playing. They said expansion. Kara says so many Fairweather fans. Yep. I'm not worried though. I'm feeling pretty good. They'll find their way. They'll find their way out of this. This is the first time that Indiana isn't at a crowd that is for them. So maybe every game is a home game except for when Kate Martin's at her home court. Michelle is nervous. I'm not nervous. They'll sustain this lead. They'll turn it around. Sustain the run. Dark Knight. Dark Knight says Coach of the Year goes to this coach. They'll be all right. Yep, Martha said, I agree. They're going to be okay. All of a sudden, it's going to be like a Kobe moment. It's going to be like you turn to the crowd and you just go, April G, Val's killed him in the paint. True. And not like from bigs, like bodying, like from people just getting down the middle. Oh, that's saying something, Freedom. Worst game in the last 2 years. I can't agree with that one. Clamps on CC. The defense is really good on her. Turning the ball over. Yeah. Good vibe says we okay. We're okay. I agree. We're okay. It's like, all right. We're all right. BJ says hello. Oh my goodness. I've been dereliction of duty on my part. This is probably the problem right here. I have not been doing. I haven't been doing my due diligence. Got the hat, but I haven't been swinging the towel. I have not been doing my due diligence. We all right now. All right, get waving. I'm waving, Just Jules. I'm waving. Here we go. We're ready. We're ready. There we go. There it is. Right out of the timeout. That's what you want. Right out of the timeout. I said we're good. Understand, we're good. We got to stop fouling. Maybe it's the time difference. How much time is left? I'll tell you in a moment. We'll be all right. It is 63-65 Golden State. Golden State has another free throw coming up. Thornton's coming back in. 7:04 to go. Kate Martin goes out. Good job, Kate. Oh, Billings is in. Let's go.
Nice infusion of young talent and some veterans spliced into this Valkyries squad.
Free throw disparity. I'll check that in a moment. All right. Sophie inbounds. 3-point game. AB to Sophie to AB. AB backing down. Backing down. Backing down. Backing down. Turns. Jump ball. Their defense is rocking. I'm telling you. Can we win a jump ball? That was good help. Can we get a jump ball? Can we win one? Watch behind you, Caitlin. Stop ball, stop ball, stop ball. This is, whoo! Watch the trailer. I believe, Indiana, I believe. Kelsey Mitchell takes the shot. There's a foul on the floor. So wait a second, we already won that one jump ball. We usually don't. That is probably the problem. We never win the jump ball. 3-point game with 6:26 to go. Let's go, Indiana. Turn it around. 10 points too many. CC setting the screen. They're not even letting them set screens. Keep it real. Caitlin. Go up. There you go, Howard. It's like a lid. It's like a lid on their basket. In and out. Pacers win. Let's go. Fever time now. Pacers win. Indy down 1. We're good. We're good. 5:58 to go. Don't give up the 3. And there they gave up the 3. Come on, Indiana. Get it together, Indiana. Don't be afraid, Caitlin. And gets fouled. We're not allowed to talk about losing, Richard. We just win. That's all we do. We win. Oh, wow. And they call that against Indiana. 5 minutes and 23 seconds to go in this game. Aaliyah Boston talking to the official. That crowd is something, man. Aaliyah has 5 fouls, so now she's got to go. Mm.
That was feeling it in that first half for Indiana. Officially, she's got a double.
You guys good?
With 5:23 left to go in the fourth, she's not in the game.
Yeah, started.
All right, 4-point game, 5:20 to go, lifetime left. Dantas, we need you to play big, okay? Okay, Dantas. Offensive foul? No, Caitlin was called for that.
That's where you see Caitlin Clark is just so strong. Something she's really been working on is her strength. And Tiffany Hayes flew off of Clark's body.
Or offensive foul?
Officials are going to look at it.
No, that good because that's not on. That's on. That should be on Hayes.
Review.
They're going to review it. So in 20 minutes, we'll find out that it was Hayes who ran into Caitlin Clark. Other time says chill out chat. What am I missing?
And right there, Bonner and Sassano at the monitor.
That's just Hayes bumping into Caitlin. So we'll be good.
Clark, and if anything, it was just
20 minutes at the least at the soonest 20 minutes.
more to see.
Of course, so much talk coming from their last game against the Sun. Those two incidents.
Caitlin didn't say anything. She just looked.
Technical fouls, ejections. That's
What was the call on the floor? On Caitlin or on Hayes? Yeah, we're in the fourth. It is 65-69. Golden State's up. 5:15 to go. They call Mitchell. Oh, okay, so this will be reversed. Clay says he'll go run to the store while we wait.
to look things over with 5:15 remaining in the fourth quarter. Jacob Toby and Morgan Reagan with you here on KPIX and
Let's go.
Amazon Prime as well as the officials now huddle up. Indiana's led by as many as 13 in this game. Golden State has battled back, has played well in the second half.
We were just talking about people who are so silly that they think the only thing Caitlin has are threes. We were just talking about that kind of silliness. I never knew they'd show up. You must have heard their name called. By the way, Caitlin Clark has 6 rebounds and 8 assists, just so you know. Try again.
So nothing more to look at other than the common foul.
Common foul on who?
And tomorrow on Ion, Dallas and Connecticut at 7:30. It's a doubleheader, followed by Seattle and Las Vegas. Saturday on ABC.
This is what it's made. This is what it's made of right here.
Eastern, and Sunday on ESPN.
Let's go, refs. Need to go to bed. Tiffany ran full force into Caitlin. Yeah.
National TV schedule.
Thank you, Seth. I appreciate that. All right, let's go. So can we get a stop here? It's a 2-possession game. Good help, Lexi. Good job, Lexi. Stop that. She just tripped. This is ridiculous. Negative Nellies. She runs in. Who's the foul on? I'm confused.
That's when Lexi Hole really slid over, not giving her any space to.
Oh, man, get out of here. Let's roll.
First free throw, no good from Thornton. Again, coming over from Liberty. Back-to-back seasons is going 32-8. She did a lot of winning.
All right, Mr. First.
She absolutely did, and she's brought some of that here.
Ball don't lie twice. But we gave up the rebound. That's what hurt you. And then they hit a 3. This is what happens when you miss free throws. This is what happens when you miss free throws. Misses 2 free throws, gets a 3. Now, play to win, Indiana. Dantas with the bullet. Dantas, that shot, man, it's got to be straight on or nothing. Watch Hayes. Brick. This is what the greats are made of. That's what she was working on in the preseason. Let's go. 2-point game. Indiana down, 4:04 to go. Play to win. Don't play not to lose. Misses. Offensive rebound. Go. Come on, Indiana. 2-possession game. 3:50 to go. Caitlin for 3. In and out. In and out. I'm telling you right now, how many shots have circled around and come out? That was a good look. Wide open. Misses. And nobody went for the rebound. I tell you what I just saw right there, they don't deserve this game. They don't deserve. Everyone's feet were stuck to the ground. Nobody went for that rebound. Watch. Nobody. Dantas didn't move. Caitlin didn't move. Howard didn't move. And this is what the commentator was saying. Nobody stepped up. They're exhausted. Still unacceptable. 3:24 to go. 2-possession game still. Misses. And can't grab the rebound. They can sleep later. You guys better dig deep. $3:23 to go, 6-point game.
Last 9 minutes and 34 seconds. Golden State's outscored Indiana 31-13.
Gotta dig deep. Gotta dig deep. Boston is 5 fouls. 13 from Howard, 17 from Boston, 14 from Kelsey Mitchell, 9 from Caitlin, 3 from Damaris, 5 from Sydney Colson, 6 from Sophie Cunningham. Offensive rebounds. We have 4 offensive rebounds. They have 6 offensive rebounds. Overall rebounds, 28 from the Valkyries, 34. Like the Fever's winning the overall rebounding, 34-28. But turnovers, Indiana 16, 7 turnovers from the Valkyries. As far as free throw shooting, Indiana has only shot 10 free throws. And the Valkyries have almost doubled them in free throw opportunities. 19 they've taken, but they've only made 12. So they're shooting 63%. Indiana's shooting 9 for 10, 90%, but they're not getting to the free throw line. 19 assists from Indiana, 17 assists from the Valkyries. 10 steals from Valkyries, 3 steals from Indiana. In the turnovers, like 7-16, that's wild. It's a 2-possession game. There's a lot of time left in this game. I'm still feeling like the Indiana is going to come out. Turnovers don't win games. Now, the commentator mentioned that, they don't have a whole lot of points off of Indiana's turnovers, but still, Indiana's out-rebounding them too. But they've given up offensive rebounds. They've had a situation where the team misses free throws, and then Indiana doesn't get the rebound, and then boom, 3. So you exchanged 0 points for 3. Quit with excuses for CC. Who you talking to?
Steve Kerr's in the house tonight here inside of Chase Center.
Who you talking to?
Having a good time watching his team up 6 right now over the Indiana Fever.
Who are you talking to here on the Adrienne Ross Show?
In the house, his player Brandon Krzyzewski sitting front row as always.
Let's go.
And we saw former player Juan Toscano Anderson as well.
And another foul.
Foul right off the bat. Second in after that timeout.
The Valkyries have been really efficient in this fourth quarter. Sure, they're being aggressive, attacking the rim, but I feel like the way that they're moving the ball.
I mean, they keep going to the line.
From the field in this quarter.
That's 5 fouls on Mitchell, so 5 on Mitchell, 5 on Boston. Boston's come back in the game. She had to sit for a couple minutes.
Fouls, and more fouls.
WNBA debut playing big minutes in the fourth quarter.
Yep. Every time you turn around, free throw. Let's go. Mitchell. Caitlin for 3.
They wave off the shot. She missed it anyway. Hayes not agreeing with the call.
Or they say it was on the ground before the shot. So no threes, no 3 free throws. Yeah, freedom. I mean, the way they're playing, a lot of time left, but you can't exchange baskets. What are the officials talking about now? I feel your pain. Why are you ankle grease fans all of a sudden showing up now? A lot of fouls. Ankle grease.
Which way it should go. You know, if they wanted to, they could call maybe the pop of the hip a little bit, but I think that would be ridiculous if that was the way that Boston picked up her 6th foul. Ooh, I'm always wrong with these.
How many are real fouls? Mellow yellow. Hayes said that and got nothing, right? I saw her running her mouth. I didn't know what she said. 3:12 to go.
You see Tiffany Hayes getting tangled up with the Leah Boston's arm as well. Boston trying to keep her feet still. She would fell out of this game if they overturn this. If this call is successful.
She has 5 fouls. Kelsey Mitchell has 5 fouls. On the Golden State side, Kayla Thornton and Bo Billings each have 4.
Yeah, it's been a lot.
And the wave is started here inside Jason.
My favorite thing. I'm all about the wave with these crowds. They're into it. The screen, Tiffany Hayes trying to navigate it. Doesn't look like she goes around it, tries to go through it. I'm not going to give too much of my opinion because, like I said,
I'm watching them. They got it in real slow. That's what taking so long. They got it in real slow motion. They're showing it. It's like real slow. Wow. No wonder it takes so long. Look at it.
Valkyries 14 of 21 to 67%.
yeah, if you're the Valkyries, whatever you do not want to start sending the fever to the free throw line. It's just stopping the clock. It's obviously putting some points on the board.
Like I said, running teams don't like to play running teams.
Really just throwing them off and all night long too. You've been throwing off this entire
Their crowd is always in it.
pressure on Caitlin Clark, trying to push her to a side where she's not as comfortable.
Well, I think they both, I mean, they want to play with pace, and we were seeing that early in the game from both teams. But when you start turning the ball over and then giving up easy shots, you can't really run. 15 minutes later. Now they're talking. What are they talking about? What is there to talk about? 8 assists. Yo, as bad as Caitlin Clark is playing, this is the wild thing. As bad as she's playing, she's close to a triple-double. That's why triple-doubles and double-doubles and all those things don't tell the full story, right? As bad as she's playing, she's short. Just 1 point, couple rebounds, and an assist short of a triple-double. It's wild. Tiffany's still talking junk. All right, 8-point game. Aaliyah with the ball. Kicks it out. Lexi. Come on. Good job, Aaliyah. Good job, Lexi, to the basket. Gets blocked. Amir. 2:59 to go. 8-point game. Apparently, Willie, you're right there. Brick. And there they go to the races. But that's because Indiana's turned it over. So they're helping them. She had family matter, I think, K Rose. Kicks out for 3. Hits the 3. Dagger. Valkyries pumped. Everybody wants to beat Indiana. Caitlin, you got to want the ball. And they pushed her. And hits the 3 when it doesn't matter. Come on now. Maybe it does matter. Need to see it go in. Shooting 3. 11-point game.
Looking back at the Valkyries offense once again, Tiffany Hayes with that assist, finding.
Yeah, it's good to see it go in though.
Tiffany Hayes' vision.
They weren't falling earlier. C-Smoke. Remember earlier? I said you can't expect them to keep. Oh, so she only had 2 on that. Can't expect them to keep missing. Let's go. Play defense. Get some stops. 2:14 to go. They're going to run some clock. Here comes the screen. They switch. Corner. They're going to make sure everybody touches it. Rebound. Don't stand there. Oh, my goodness. Did you just see that? They just stood there. They assumed that was going to be called a foul. They switch again. Caitlin slides, good defense. And a foul. They did not. They thought the foul was going to be called on the last play and half-heartedly went for the rebound. Wasted it. This team wants to win. You guys are going to have to bring it. Nobody laying down for you guys. Very flat. For a while, it wasn't. Valkyries just listen. They deserve to win this game. Let's go. Push it. Great players want the ball right now. That defense is for 3. Got it. Now up on defense. Up. I don't understand that. Up. There it is. Get on the floor. And they call a foul. They call a foul.
She really could just come up, set that double, trying to make life a little bit more difficult, trying to get that 8-second call.
This has to feel good for Tiffany Hayes. Staying on the floor, playing big fourth-quarter minutes.
What an ugly shot she has. Her form is terrible. Tiffany. It's never too late, Zane. It's a minute 20. You never have that mindset. Never have that, especially when you can shoot threes. It's a bad game, no doubt. There's Mitchell. All to the basket. There you go. Up, 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 up. There it is. Pressure the ball. And that pressure the ball. No good. Rebound. But they get the offensive rebound. It's a wrap. Yep. And step back. Hits the shot. Crowd goes wild. Clock is still running. Put some more time back. 33.0 was more on the clock. 1 to grow on Ocean Breeze. Yay. You got to give it to the Valkyries. Welcome to the West Coast. Reflection, right? They should feel pretty bad. They should feel pretty bad because they didn't deserve to win this game. Terry, thank you so much for the super sticker. $9.99. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. This team we've had 2 wins in a row? Have we had 3 or 2? Because I don't think we've ever won 3 in a row. Thank you again, Terry. Appreciate you. Yep. They were flat. As soon as the run happened, that was it. I mean, they were leading this game for a long time. That third quarter, they only won the first quarter of this game. That's it. They only won the first quarter of the game. And because they had such a lead in the first quarter, they had some wiggle room, but it quickly exhausted in the third quarter. So, hey, 10-point game, 36 to go. I don't appreciate the officials certainly had something to do with it, but I can't blame it all on the officials for sure. Wow, 44 to 17 bench points. Wow. Outscored 42 to 20 in the last 12 plus minutes. Aaliyah to Caitlin. Misses. Wow. She got an attitude. Guarantee you most of these teams don't like the Fever. Guarantee you. Oh, yeah, no doubt. Yes, for Bonner and for Stephanie's. 77-87. What a swing. The Fever was up like what? The Fever was up by what? What was their biggest lead? I like this Valkyries team. Timpson's in 12 points. No, I can't blame it all on the refs. I mean, they had some bad calls, but the Fever didn't deserve to win this team. Double digits for a go while.
For her third game since being injured, but those last 2 games, she was really feeling good, being efficient out there, shooting the ball well. This one, not so much.
Why should any team like any team? If you don't know what I meant, I got no hope for you there. I don't know what to tell you. Like I said, every team gets up for the Fever, and some people don't like certain teams. That's always been the case. You new to sports?
Total team effort tonight. Inbound to KT.
And that's it.
And the Valkyries respond big time as they beat the Indiana
Oh, Peter Lynx for sure looked good.
to 77.
New York lost tonight too. I mean, it's okay to not like the Yankees. It's always the case. There are always certain teams that people don't like. Congratulations to the Valkyries. Yep. Love my Fever team, but got to give it up for the Valkyries. They're showing some folks some stuff this year. 77-88. They are now 6-6. The Fever 6-5. So, well, looking at the box score, I mean, the Fever gave up 33 points in the fourth quarter. 33 points in the fourth quarter. That's wild. 88 seems to be the number in this league. 77-88. 21 points from Indiana in the first, 23 in the second, 15 in the third, 18 in the fourth. Valkyrie said, okay, we only got 12 in the first, but we got 26 in the second, only 17 in the third, which was better than the first, but then busted for 33 in the fourth quarter. So, and there's Tiffany Hayes. See what she has to say. They are super excited about beating Indiana. 14 points.
This is a team that is dealing with Eurobasket departures.
Yeah, Temi wasn't there tonight.
And Chloe Bibby who come in and make a huge difference. What do you say about them?
Man, big time hoopers today. They stepped up. They stepped up when we needed them. Like you said, we got players gone. They had big time games today. Rebounds, blocks, everything. So shout out to them. They did their thing.
14 points. You have not played a game here in nearly 3 weeks as you battle injury. What was Ball Hollow like as Caitlin Clark is limited in this one? You get the win.
Oh my God, amazing. Thank y'all so much for showing up every single game. We love it. We appreciate y'all. Keep coming back all season. We need that. Thank you so much.
Tip Hayes, thank you.
Tiffany Hayes did something there. Tiffany Hayes did something right there. She turned that question around. I don't know if you caught it. She turned that question around. So they play again on Sunday. Why so hostile? I could probably take a wild guess. Roland says Fever has to learn how to play when Caitlin has an off night. And they were holding it down for a while. Holding it down for a while. It's like you said, we play up against great teams, play down to the lower teams. This team is not like, you can't sleep on this team. They have been showing that. You know, Colson, it's not Colson's fault. You don't want her to, her slowing the ball, the game down. People have to play to their skills. It would be foolish for her to try to be Caitlin. The bottom line is that you got to be able to play. You got to be able to run, but you also got to be able to play in the half court. It's got to work. And they can play in the half court. I mean, we see a lot of two-man game between Caitlin and AB and stuff like that, but it wasn't the night. And I mean, rebounding, last I looked, Indiana, let's see. Valkyries had 32 rebounds in this game. And Indiana had 35 rebounds in this game. So Indiana won the rebounding, but offensive rebounds, Indiana had 5. Indiana gave up 8 and gave up that 8 during key moments. Indiana shot almost 44% and outdid the Valkyries, who only shot 43%. So one is 43.9%, others 42.9%. 29% from the field, from 3 for Valkyries. Indiana was 8 for 29. I mean, Caitlin with 11 points, 9 assists in this game, 7 rebounds. And this is what I say when I go, you can't just dwell on somebody has a triple-double or something. Now, generally speaking, obviously, when Caitlin has a double-double and a triple-double, it's like bona fide. It's the real deal. But in a case like this, if you just looked at the stats for any other person, you would go, 11 points, 9 assists, 7 rebounds, 5 for 5 from free throw, 1 steal. Not bad. I mean, but they're a -9 with her on the floor. She went 3 for 14 from the field, 0 for 7. So this is only the second game, I think, in her career in which she didn't hit a 3, if I remember right. I think the other one was this year as well. And you got some good production. Howard, 13. Aaliyah with 17 and 12 rebounds, 3 blocks, 1 steal, 1 assist, 16 points from Kelsey Mitchell. Lexi with 3, 11 from Caitlin, 3 from Dantas, 5 from Colson, 9 from Sophie, and 6 rebounds from Sophie. But it just it just didn't come together. When it counted, they looked flat. Thank you, sis. Golden State is a very good expansion team. Truth. And thank you. Appreciate you. And the Pacers won. Yeah. So, good night, Peter. Good to see you. Sunday, God willing, is another day. I don't know. I mean, bad games happen, and great players have bad games, and they find a way to do other things. Unfortunately, sometimes they get back in the groove of the shooting. Caitlin found a way to do other things. I mean, she rebounded, she gave assists, couldn't get her shot going. So that happens. It's like I said, it's a wonder that it didn't happen sooner with her just coming back. But no doubt they're exhausted, and they looked like it at times. So it is what it is. Kelsey, I think Kelsey recognized that, that she was going to have to try to do more. 2 assists. Yeah. And then the foul trouble. How many free throws were shot? Indiana shot 12. Golden State shot 27. 27. Indiana, whistle was blowing quite a bit against Indiana. I'm not saying the whole game comes down to that, but I am saying Indiana shot 12. Golden State 27. Huge disparity there. But all credit to the Valkyries. Have a good night, Pope. Yeah. So, okay. Anyway, credit to Valkyries for what they did to this coach, for this crowd. That crowd was like, wow. The effort seemed to be there in the beginning, Lexi, and then it was like, ugh, third quarter woes. So yeah, it's a glaring difference. The thing is, as long as the refs call all the games like this, everyone will adjust to that. As long as they're consistent, that's what, well, people want them to get it right and then at least be consistent. Yeah. Later in the evening, might have, the time change possibility. But anyway, it is what it is. It's your job. You come, you play. Everybody's got a reason. Every team's got some kind of reason. So you can't make excuses. You just got to play basketball. All right, everybody. It is what it is. So onward and upward. Is it Phoenix in the next game? Make sure you vote for All-Star, by the way. Next game is who? Next game is Sunday, and the opponent is Aces. Okay. Well, it is what it is. I'll catch you guys the next time. I do wish Bonner well, wish Coach Stephanie White well. Robbie, thank you so much for that. $1.99. I appreciate you, Robbie. Thank you. Thank you all for hanging out. We'll get them next time, guys. Good night, Rossies. God bless you abundantly. Yes, do not forget to vote for your All-Stars. I'll catch you next time, God willing. God bless you abundantly.